Hey everybody, welcome back. This is going to be a couples reading for water signs. So I already did the singles and the money reading, so this will be the final reading for December, and this may or may not resonate for all of you. I feel like this is going to resonate honestly with a select few because it's kind of more of a specific situation. So it may or may not be your story. Take what resonates, toss what doesn't. And I am on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well if you'd like to follow me on the other platforms that I'm on. And I will post all that information down below, as well as I do sell oracle cards. So if you'd like to buy any of those, I make them myself, so that link will also be posted down below. You can check that out as well. Okay, so I kind of had to move areas because I'm cleaning my house right now and I have a bunch of shit on my table right now. So we're just gonna do it right from here, which is like my coffee table next to my couch for tonight. So let's get into the reading here. So I have some kind of unfortunate news of what came out tonight. So I am picking up on a third party situation. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, doesn't mean that this will happen in December, but it could potentially be your story. So, oh, before I get into this though, during my meditation, I did get some messages and I wanted to bring them up, I guess, in this video. I'd prefer to do it like in a video that everybody would watch, but I'm just going to bring them up in this video. And if these messages resonate for you, please comment down in the description box below because I want to know if these resonate, okay? I was envisioning like a heart and a crown over top of a heart. So like the crown was like right on top. It almost reminded me of like a tattoo of some sort. Or I don't know, it could have been something that somebody's getting drawn, like a logo or something. But I was seeing literally, or it could be clothing, I'm not sure. But I was seeing like a crown, almost looked like a crown that the Queen would wear, like Queen Elizabeth. And then I seen like a heart right underneath the crown, but they were kind of like attached. So I don't know if that's somebody's message, or I mean, it's not really, I wasn't really getting a message with it. I was just seeing it. So I'm just curious if someone that watches my videos on here, if this has meaning for you. So if it does, please comment down below. I need to know that. The other message I was getting is I was envisioning, I could feel the fear. I was picking up on a little boy's energy, okay? Feeling very fearful. I don't know if this little boy is scared of something or having night terrors or something like that. But oddly enough, Spirit was telling me to tell you, if this is your son, or if you know this little boy, that to put peppermint oil on his feet. Now, this didn't make sense to me because I thought it was like, okay, maybe right before he goes to sleep, you know, like he's having nightmares, he's waking up in the middle of the night and he's freaking out and getting scared, and like, why is Spirit telling me to put peppermint oil? So I had to look up the properties of peppermint oil again. Now, peppermint oil is actually good for tension, which I wasn't really aware of. I knew that it helps with headaches. Okay, it does help with headaches if you put peppermint oil on your temples, if you have a migraine or something. But it actually does help with overall tension. So then that made sense to me, because initially I was thinking, well, lavender oil would be a better thing to put on the feet because lavender is very calming, it relaxes you. But I guess peppermint oil does help with tension as well, and maybe fear, and that's maybe it's specifically related to fear, helping with fear. So that is a message that was meant to be told tonight. So if that is your little boy, or you know this little boy, please comment down below. But yeah, I feel like just make sure you don't put the peppermint oil on the child's feet right before bed. Like, test it out during the day first, because peppermint oil can be very energizing and it can give you energy. So that's, you don't want energy at night. You don't want your kid to be up all night because he's energized from the peppermint oil, right? So anyways, let's get back into the reading. So I was picking up on a third-party situation. I'm seeing that there could be sex happening with another person that your man is sleeping with, or some sexual flirtiness, but I am almost sensing like something kind of gross, like disgusting, that is going to really turn you off that your man did with another woman, okay? So there's going to be something happening here with your man and another woman, and you're going to find out about it in December, and you're going to be disgusted by it. But at the same time, I don't see you sticking around. So I don't really see you trying to work things out with this man. I just feel like you're going to be turned off, and you're going to walk away, and you're going to hold your head up high, okay? So I do feel like you are going to be able to bounce back from this. And you're going to hold your head up high. Even though it's going to be a little bit shocking or upsetting at first, you're not going to let it get you down. And I feel like you're kind of just like, whatever, I'm better than him. Fuck this. I don't need to deal with this. And it's, you know, you're going to go, going to go on your merry way and just look for someone else, because I feel like you know your worth and you're not going to put up with this. So that's ultimately what I was picking up. We have the Queen of Earth in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, Queen of Air upright, Strength card in reverse, the Stars in the reverse, and some there's a couple more cards. The Three of Water, again, third-party situations, and we have two queens here. We have the Queen of Earth and the Queen of Air. I was picking these messages up before I even put down all the cards, before even all the cards showed up as the third-party situation. This was just confirmation for me. And then we have the Five of Earth in the reverse, and then I added some clarifiers here. And so I actually had serendipity, and I do read reversals, but serendipity, this is an oracle card, okay, and it came up in the reverse. So I feel like I'm going to read from the book, but basically I feel like this is to say it's not all calm. It's not a calm situation. It's not a harmonious situation. It's not all peachy keen. It's just the opposite, okay? So there will be some challenges to deal with. And I will go into that card more because there's a lot more information in the book that I liked when I read it. We have abundance and we have commitment. So look what came up in the reverse again. So this person is not commitment worthy. This person is not going to commit to you. Okay, you're not going to have the abundance that you want with this person. I do feel like you want a commitment with someone. You want something more solid. We have the seventh chakra, so I feel like you're being protected by God, by spirit, whatever you believe in, to guide you on the proper path. Okay, you might even be getting some intuitions about this, okay, but I feel like you're definitely being guided and protected, okay, is what I was picking up from this card. And we have attraction and curiosity. So yes, this partner that you're with, his reasoning was he was attracted to this other woman and he was curious about something. So she piqued some kind of curiosity of his, and he was, you know, really attracted by this, and it was more of a fantasy thing to him. But you're going to realize that he's not the type of man that is necessarily can commit to you, or isn't ready to commit to you at this time, okay, or to anyone in general at this time. So you're going to see that in December, unfortunately. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, we're going to read the description out of the book here. We have serendipity. So I'm going to quickly read it. So we have, how often have you wondered when? Uncertainty And waiting for your dreams to come true can be very frustrating. Most of the time, we want what we want and we want it now. Yet we often look back on our lives and are able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. Timing is the key element of your life, whether you are longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. It's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remain unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill to have. Make sure that you are genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you have asked for. Sometimes the universe will protect you from your own naivety so you can have more time to think things through. Next, make sure that you have done all that you can from an earthly human perspective to help make your dreams a reality. If you are procrastinating, how can you expect the universe to deliver? Once all of that is taken care of, it's time to trust the divine timing and serendipity have taken over, and be prepared to listen to and act upon your intuition. When you feel the urge to follow something up or have a sense of knowing, go with it to discover where it leads. There are many steps on the path of your highest good, so be prepared for small miracles along the way rather than a big puff of smoke and total change. Divine timing and serendipity give you time to reconsider, refine, and adjust. Then they add a dash of magic, so there is an element to the unexpected too. Life wasn't meant to be predictable, and your future is not set in stone, so learn to go with the flow and allow your fascinating journey to unfold gracefully. All right, you guys, I'm going to end with that. Thanks again for watching. If it resonates for you or you like this reading, give it a thumbs up and or comment down below if you'd like. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.